And look, and then look, the first game he was like,
I ain't like
first
the way
game he won.
I ain't like the way DC was talking. Like, yeah, these niggas is good. I'm like, this nigga is not that good.
I said they just got chemistry and they some shooting.
Bro, I seen it, bro. These niggas was not good. Like Arsenio, he is only gonna score off the screen.
They play together too much, and I just know what they capable of. Cause at that first game, you both rocking the same colors. Y'all was kind of lacking off the boards, and they was green in them holes. And I kept trying to tell y'all, you gotta play tight on them niggas. Them niggas is not the ones you just gonna slack off for.
No, only time Arsenio scores green is off the screen, bro. I'm telling you.
That's no cap right there.
No cap.
And Rico was setting double screens, boy. I know he was being a coach over there, boy.
You know he was a coach.
You know he was. That boy was sitting double screen. I'm like, damn, I get across the first one. As soon as I come back the other way, that nigga right there again. I'm like, god damn. This nigga at every corner. This nigga a light pole.
Y'all boys stood up.
Yeah.
I'm proud of y'all.
Oh, now you proud of us. That's funny, B. I don't want your proudness, B.
Yeah. I'm proud of you for lasting that long. You been and quit and lagged out on some bullshit.
When you was running in the
fuck that nigga Rico, bro. Fuck that nigga. You feel me? Hey, that's his undefeated team too. He thought that team could never be beaten. Fuck them niggas. Them whole ass niggas. Fuck them niggas, bro. Fuck Rico.
That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
Fuck you, nigga. You feel me? Just so fast. You feel me? I had peak game too, man. The one like, okay.
Yeah, I heard that shit too. I didn't think I was gonna get picked up. I ain't gonna cap. I was still on duty.
Like, man. I was like, damn, let me down.
That was so crazy. I was coming off the bench for real. I was playing Call of Duty. Y'all boys was like, we need you. I was like, alright, I'll play. Alright, I'll play. Shit.
Nigga, Senio is not fucking with me. He didn't say goodbye. I know he ain't fucking with me. He ain't fucking with me, bro. He knew he wasn't fucking with me. He thought, man, Claude going back to 4. Nah, nigga, you not fucking with me. you
I practice at that point guard shit. I think I can fuck with it. If I practice at that point guard shit, I might be able to do a little something down there. That thing, man.
What you said, Rico?
I said, which player you had out?
I got my original.
Oh.
Yeah, the OG. Yeah, if I run point guard, I gotta run my damn original. My two-way, he a set-up shooter. I can't damn create my own jumper with him.
What's the best shooting badge to have for shooting on Hall of Fame? Cause I got all my shit at gold right now.
It all depends on you, bro. Yeah, you need that quick draw for sure. And you need.
I think quick draw and catch and shoot definitely. Cause that catch and shoot make boy. Okay, yeah.
You need the dead eye. It's a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's hard. It's hard to decide.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we're in the Inner Harbor.
Y'all boys on the broadcast.
M&T Bank.
Oh shit, hold on.
Sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
You know you switch sides and shit.
That boy be running without me. Y'all said fuck me a long time ago, bro.
Who is y'all, B? I don't run unless y'all boys invite me, B. So
Bro,
I
that
can't
nigga
possibly run
Rico,
without
that
you.
nigga Rico searching for an excuse, bro.
And then as soon as
Okay.
Don't entertain that. Don't entertain that.
Alright, B. Alright, B.
Yeah, Rico and DC, they play the most. They play the most. I'm probably the third runner up.
And then I'm last, B.
Yeah.
Definitely last.
The first carry now. This is Williams.
So Rico knows. When I seen them DC applauding their team, I already knew what time it was.
First play, second down.
Like, yeah, this is the go-to team. Hello, hey.
It's Damian Williams. And they nearly get this
And
all the way to
I was trying to get you to understand that I don't give a fuck.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. Does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that
Out of green beans.
and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Oh, with that three in the corner, on it was 30.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
On the boy 25 face. What that nigga 30?
From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
Fuck that nigga. I got ice in my veins, nigga. Fuck that old scary shit.
Down he goes. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. Here we go, fourth down, Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game.
That boy, that boy, Claude was not gonna let that boy Serta live, and Serta can't say nothing. The fact that Serta ain't saying nothing, that lets you know that he knows it's for real.
I hate it with
That's
it,
crazy.
bro. That nigga Serta always trying to play us like me some weak ass niggas. I hate this shit. I hate this shit.
And the former Heisman
Yeah.
winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he'll
Boy.
go down shy of the 40.
Blood is boiling.
5 yards.
Blood is boiling at that point.
Oh, you gonna talk shit?
Nigga, if
Hey, I ain't gonna
was that
cap.
nigga Arsenio in
I ain't
person,
gonna
he
cap.
wouldn't want to fight me.
When,
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
hey, that's what made me play serious, bro. I tuned in after I seen how goddamn, I seen how close. After I seen how he was talking, I was like, oh shit, this shit goddamn like Rico versus us type shit. We need to goddamn tighten
It's definitely
up.
Rico versus us. That nigga Rico
Rico
that shit if you win,
You
bitch.
feel me?
You
Rico
cannot
done
let
goddamn
that nigga
switch
win.
sides. We gotta goddamn tighten up. Gotta represent for the goddamn home team type shit.
It's complete to Snead. He'll get the first down and go inside the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes
That was
for
a good
18.
play, wasn't it?
I like the screen being called here early in
Who's
the
out
game,
of his own?
especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion, and to me, one
I
thing's
was
for
there
sure.
forever.
When you're the
That nigga
underdog
said
and you're playing on the road,
Boy,
you
definitely
absolutely
did
have
his
to
thing. I'm
get
not
takeaways.
taking
You've
nothing
got to
away
get the ball
from
from
him.
them.
Yeah, win
You
that
want
turnover
to.
battle going to be key. They didn't get one there.
If
but
he
you
could, he
get the
would,
feeling
but he
if
can't.
plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
I'm telling, he can't. We played superb, boy.
Who got Baltimore?
I can't because I picked the lineup. You know what I'm saying? I definitely picked the lineup. I can't say no.
Yeah, you switched up on us, B. I hate that with the pass. I hate that. Arsenio is not fucking with me
Jackson from the shotgun.
on any fucking damn circumstance.
Man, that's some bullshit.
Only
Man.
4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well.
Yeah,
on
I
these
mean,
receivers, especially
that's
the
what I was
Damn,
expecting.
I was like, damn, we missing the fifth. That nigga Rico down, all in the cut with it. I was like, oh, dude.
Tucker's kick right there. It's good.
I got 2, y'all bring 2. I got 2. I'm like, damn, what the hell? Come on, man.
In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points,
good,
they
man.
won't turn that down at all.
I know what my day ones is now, though, B. It's cool.
Still day one. Y'all just,
I already know, B. I'm just talking
Chiefs
shit,
offense
B.
about set to begin this drive. And on that last drive,
Oh.
went for it on 4th, turned it over.
Day
Good
2.
job by their defense, so they held them to
What kind of shit is that, man? That was a beautiful ass goddamn play that could have happened. That nigga threw that bitch.
You
Horrible,
gotta switch
huh?
your feet. You gotta switch your feet.
Hell yeah. I just looked at it. I just looked at that shit. He definitely didn't say the shit at all.
There, did they?
They think about
Just
it.
down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
powers through it. Ingram's got the first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown.
Yeah, I don't even know how.
As the Ravens push
I don't even know what to do against that shit.
Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run.
Yeah, and then they blocking good. So I'm like, fuck, can't get through. Man, you got to manually do some shit for that. I think you have to bring somebody from that left side and play it either.
You just gotta line up in the same format. Oh no, man type shit.
Boy, stop coaching. You know what y'all niggas coaching for, man? It's too late.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they're in an early hole.
We're going
First
to
drive,
fall.
they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted.
Yeah.
It's the former Seahawk, Earl
Yeah,
Thomas. And a
20
big
drunk,
turnover
bro.
there as
20
his
drunk,
guys will
bro.
get the football back.
He's the damn left cornerback blitz.
They're looking sharp out early to a 10-zip lead and looking for more as they've got it 1st and 10. It's Jackson, and he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3
It
yards
ain't no
on
excuse.
first
It ain't
down.
no excuse. Need to goddamn be.
The loss of 3 on that first down pass play. Now 2nd and 13.
Us now, B. I gotta go take for the whole team, B.
Jackson now.
Feel me? Everything, B.
He's going deep. For
Gotta get
Brown.
this. Gotta get this.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Second quarter now.
Trying to take it home for the mud game, you know, not no other
possession
type shit.
as They've got it
Bro,
staring at a
that
3rd
ass.
down and 13.
I don't know nothing about nothing else.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson.
Fuck, man, I went the wrong fucking way.
And they're going to
I
get
went the
this
wrong
beyond
fucking
the
way,
40
man.
before he's
You
taken
ain't
down.
close enough for
And they're able to convert on 3rd with a solid gain of
Man,
23.
damn, Rick already proved this.
That boy, trying he get nervous, man.
No.
I don't want to hear that shit. Because every time y'all niggas run quarterback, y'all niggas be throwing interceptions at motherfuckers too.
Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Emmanuel Agba in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Know where to go with the football. That led to the sack.
And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
That's gonna be staying with Matter for a minute now. They need to bring back that QB vision, boy. That's what they need to do.
Jackson.
Oh,
That shit was stupid.
I love it, that
Too
shit.
much.
Willie Snead all alone.
Cause I do play a lot. I do play a lot on one person. And I ain't gotta worry about shit.
Willie Snead. 60
Yeah,
yards.
killed man. That
As
shit.
the Ravens push
I don't know
forward
what
out
between
in
this
front.
shit.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes our score 17-0.
Still got a chance. Oh, y'all boys bringing up. Oh shit!
Following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
Now that's the kind of return that warms the heart of a special teams coach. He'll be pushing us next time, Brandon, to make sure his guys are introduced in the starting lineups. These guys have such an influence on every game. The unsung heroes, remember, they have their own meetings, their own practice time, heck, their own spot on the bench in order to be ready to play each and every week.
20. And all the way down to the 7-yard line. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. Give him 42 yards on the ground. This will be their first trip to the red zone. They've got it first and goal to go. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point splits the uprights.
What you said?
And that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Yeah, I got you.
You gonna try to smash or what?
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
Nah.
Hey, 20.
What's up? 20, but not by
I told them DC and Rico about the mud.
I know, because I know when DC said it's too soon, and he already knew it was going on.
Yeah, man. It was just too much to hold on my shoulders, man. It was about the mud.
They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
Yeah, it was in the mud. I ain't said
the mud game and Rico, you know, but
yeah, I ain't tell Abu. Like when Abu, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I told the game.
Yeah.
It was too much hold on my shoulders.
Too much.
For big runs like that, because the defense might be a little bit off balance.
I feel it.
Another first down with that run.
That boy.
Ingram again, a first down carry.
Yeah, I had to face on them boys, bro.
That boy definitely ain't checked nothing though, and that's on my kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Boy said he needed one.
Oh, he never ever said that. You understand me? Put that on my kids, nigga. If I'm lying, Lord, strike me dead right now. That boy told you. I sat there and looked at him. I said, you can tell by my. I said, you can
get the fuck on. I was like, oh.
Boy, are you kidding me? That nigga said, look, he didn't even have a fucking way to get off the phone. He was like, well, I'm just gonna get off, man. That's how he got off the phone. I was like, well, shit,
he said he got off the phone like, yeah, nigga, get the fuck on, nigga, move along.
Hey, man, Claw.
I talked to damn 20. I ain't know what the fuck going on, baby.
Claw. Yeah. Man, Claw. I ain't got nothing to lie about, dude. I would tell you. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to lie about, my guy. Nothing to lie about, my guy. He didn't say anything to where it would be even a fucking problem. You feel what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying, nigga? Put that on my fucking kids, nigga. Nigga,
I would have been pressing hard, man. I would have been pressing hard.
Listen. I put this on my kids. That nigga came to me for information. He didn't come to me aggressive in no manner at all, my nigga. That nigga came to me to see if he was gonna make future decisions with that girl. Now I'm sitting there telling this nigga that that's something that he shouldn't fucking do. I said, based on the fucking conversation that we having, you should already know what's going to fuck on. But you gonna keep on asking me fucking questions because you trying to see if you should still continue like a dumbass. And I'm sitting there telling you that you can't. I said, and I know you don't want to hear this shit from me, but I'm sitting here telling you. I'm just telling you. You know what I'm saying? That's just me. I'm gonna tell you. He was like, you foul, and I said, well, I said, I'll be there. And I don't give a damn. I don't give a fuck about nothing that you talking about. Shit you talking about right now as a year ago, nigga. I got so much shit going on. I don't give a fuck about that. And if you don't fuck with me because of that, then okay, ain't shit changed, nigga. I don't talk to you every fucking day. I said, he was like, that's just foul. I said, you know what? It wasn't foul to me because, I said, you know what? It was foul. I said, because I can imagine doing no shit like that to Claw. I said, I wouldn't do no shit like that to him. So yeah, I said, yeah, we don't fuck, I must don't fuck with you like that then, for real. He was like, yeah, he said, you don't owe me no loyalty. He said, yeah, you don't owe me no, he said, hey, listen, nigga, I got audio, video, I remember everything very well. This nigga, then after he said that, after he fucking said that, then he went to, so tell me everything that happened. I said, nigga, I'm not finna tell you nothing, nigga. I said, everything that she told you, nigga, that's what the fuck happened, nigga. The fuck you mean, nigga? So I said, he was like, man, that nigga even told some, did I say something about marrying? I said, nigga, are you fucking serious, nigga? You gotta be fucking kidding me.
He said marrying her?
Bro, he said, who, her? I said, nigga, are you fucking kidding me? I said, you gotta be kidding me, bro. I said, I never said nothing like that with that damn woman, boy. He was like, you tried. I said, nigga, hey, look, nigga. And he didn't catch it though. That's a catch, but he didn't. They said that wasn't a catch. That nigga said, but you tried, bro. You attempted. I said, nigga, you know, if I tried, I'd have did it. He was like, well, yeah, that's true. That's true, yeah, I can't lie. I said, nigga, I went fucking home, nigga. I said, I went home, nigga, and didn't make the connection. Nigga, what you mean? Like, yo, well, yeah, that's true right there. He was like, well, man, when he got the phone, nigga, he got the phone with these words, nigga. He was like, well, I ain't got nothing really else to say, man. Talking about he said get the fuck on. He ain't say no fucking shit like that, nigga. I put it on my fucking kids, nigga. They sleep right now, nigga. If I'm lying, nigga, Lord take their breath, nigga. The fuck you mean, nigga? This job from X4, nigga. BDP shit. Got no fucking reason to lie about that shit, boy. That nigga know if he never said nothing about he never said nothing about fire or anything hot cause he don't want no smoke, nigga. What do you mean? He never said nothing, none of that shit, nigga. Nothing, no indication that made me think if I seen him I had to get right or none of that shit. And I told him I didn't give a fuck. I told him I didn't give a fuck about nothing that he was saying. I told him, I said, well, you can tell. I told him, I said, I'm not going to apologize because I don't feel like I did anything wrong. And I said, and I'm not finna do no fake ass shit like that because it'll be fake as fuck because that's not, I'm not sorry for anything. I told that nigga that shit, bro.
Y'all want close?
But I don't know, nigga. Well, I don't know,
maybe catch them back on their heels.
And that's exactly what they did there. You feel me? It just was like, yeah, it is what it is.
You play something right now.
Tucker with the extra point. That'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Nigga trying to flex on me, nigga. I ain't got nothing to flex about, nigga. I'd have been like, if it would have been like that, I'd have been like, yeah, he came at me, got them aggressive. No, nigga, no aggressive whatsoever. He just kept on saying, goddamn, you foul. That's the only thing he fucking said, nigga.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Well, I could have got some over there.
40 to the 39. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw. It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, second one?
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs are able to draw.
Fucking stood still with goddamn Mahomes and threw the ball instead of fucking trying to do it on the run.
And the lead down to 10, 24-14.
You do.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I can't believe that goddamn. That boy tried to cat like he came in any kind of aggressive way, my nigga. That shit really. It ain't.
The decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7
But look though, this the thing though. I got so much going on in my life right now. I don't give a fuck about how he wanna portray himself to be because I know what the fuck I am, what I stand.
Final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can year ago. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually.
Give me that. How the fuck do you get that back? How the fuck? That's a touchdown for me.
Charles
That's a
and I
touchdown for me,
return
man.
after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the
You seen that
booth
shit, man?
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Ravens ready to receive
Feel
it,
me?
and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys
I'm talking
will
about
set
like,
up
I said,
shop at the
nigga,
23-yard
nigga,
line.
we used to talk, she used to vent to me, nigga. I said, she used to tell me everything that was going on with y'all niggas. So ain't nothing that you can try to
The
portray to
Raven
me to
offense
ask me
set at
anything
the
that
line
I'm
for this
about
next
already.
drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made
Then you
defensively. And some space here.
This nigga ran, he ran back
Down before
inbounds
they
with this
work it
nigga.
across midfield.
Oh, man.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram.
Bro, even if we
Able to
did,
break
even
one
if we
tackle,
did,
but then quickly
it would
brought
not be
down.
no problem. If it
Damian
was,
Wilson in
if it
on
was,
the
I
stop.
handle it.
The last run got a couple.
I would,
Here,
if
second
it
and
was, I would handle it immediately. If it even was even any little smallest of a minuscule of any minusculity of a minusculity of a
And he
problem.
is tackled
I'd
inside
handle
the
that shit.
40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit.
Get that
and
shit
lost the
back.
football. And I think the Chiefs have it. They do. He had gained really good yardage. That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness.
That's the memories
know,
you got
I
right
think that's
there.
what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that could be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
I told that boy, I said, hey, I can't. Hey, look, this is crazy part. That nigga was like saying like, well, I gotta talk to somebody I trust. I said, well, you need to call somebody you trust in, man. And then I was like. And then I was like, I said, but shit, I said, you know what though? I said, never mind, I ain't gonna say. He was like, nah, tell me, I want to. I said, nigga, why would you even wonder about shit?
Drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
You
Yeah,
feel
I wouldn't
me?
be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
That nigga there, man.
Again, it's Williams.
That shit was
He's
crazy.
going to get this to the 31, but that is still well
Gee,
short of
fucking
what he
truth,
needed.
that's a 20.
Call it a gain of 4, but not enough. The punt team
I
going
told
to
that
need to be
man the
summoned
truth.
here on 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay
That's all I
out to
did,
go
man.
for it on 4th down.
He was like, what if? He was like, what if I mess with your baby mama? I said, nigga, if he was able to get that attention from her, then I wouldn't be mad at you. If he was able to get that attention from her, I wouldn't be mad at you, because he ain't forced her to do nothing. He put a gun to her head and tell her, hey, entertain her. He said, you had enough sauce to do that, I would applaud you and keep it moving. He said, but I'm just on a level right now that shit been done to me, and I haven't done shit to where I just keep moving, my nigga. I just keep going. I can't let nothing hold me back.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And going deep. And that's caught inside the 30.
Yeah,
And he is
yeah.
out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
Boy, shut the hell up.
They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Now on 2nd and 13, Mahomes, he finds Robinson. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit and another first down.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there, really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
They'll try and run for it.
Damn it, boy. Good shit, boy.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. Now here's Mahomes. They'll roll him out right. And now he's going to use his legs. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Chiefs with a football with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
And the blitz does come. Flushed out right. Can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It's a safety blitz and a sack for Earl Thomas. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game.
You picking up all kind of sauce.
If for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is,
like a
do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. Out to Roberts.
Good tackle,
here on
boy.
the quick
Good
pass.
fucking tackle.
That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. Fourth down, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
Oh my goodness, man. I can't believe they let him do that, bro. I can't believe that.
Ravens touchdown. Marquise Brown, his 2nd touchdown of the night as the Ravens push further out in front. So it was 4th down. They go deep to try to pick up the first. They pick up more than that. They pick up a score.
I'm not even sure the analytics guys would think that was a good gamble. 4th down there going for it, but they pressed the issue. And not only did they complete the pass downfield, how about the run after catch that ends up culminating in a touchdown? That's a huge play.
And not a good return here. He is brought down at the 7-yard line.
Step number 1.
Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Let's get off the field. Mike 48, Mike 48. Come, baby, come, baby.
Mahomes Steelers now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second
Feel
down.
me? You feel me?
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in.
Oh, good shit,
The
boy.
Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
I gotta get what I can get, man. You know what I'm saying?
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And for the 4th
Man,
time tonight,
come
it's an
on,
interception.
man.
It's the former
I threw the
Seahawk
ball low
Earl
so he
Thomas.
could get to it
And the
when he
return
can't
comes to
cover
a
it.
halt right
That
at
nigga
the
caught that bit.
44-yard line.
Yeah,
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagle.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it and trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And he will bring it out past the 20-yard line.
He caught that bit.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
You thought he caught
And
it?
receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just
Got
don't
it.
do it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
You're a baller
Got to
for it.
figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Ain't got no choice.
And this is an
He did
absolutely
it.
big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here to have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. They go screen. This is Ingram. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
He's not fast,
2
man.
minutes
He's
left
an
to play in
83
this
speed,
football
man.
game here on EA Sports. And not totally
Yeah,
home
he's
free
not
yet,
fast.
but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's
He
Raven
got quick
football here
acceleration,
as
so
we
he got
welcome
him
you
in line.
back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
Now a play fake here on first down. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Oh, even with the handicap, boy. I'm saying, hold on. Is the dude who's trying to get to the quarterback, is his hands behind his back too?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Oh, shit, boy.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
I can do this shit in my backyard, nigga.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
I think I know what I ain't doing. I ain't running the ball. That's what it is, right, DC?
The ball. He just waved a hand like, who cares?
I'm talking about I'm not running consecutively like I should. Like this right here, you know what I'm saying?
Like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better
Yeah, that's the right one.
No, I'm saying if I run it, I believe if I run it consecutively, then I will run it successfully.
Just a shade under a minute to go in the game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. That's complete to Robinson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Mahomes now to throw. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Ooh.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
It's the field
But it
goal.
counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw
But it's a pick.
leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
If you throw it, it's a pick.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Ingram. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts.
Why
It's
are you
just their
coaching,
first.
bro?
They've got 2 more to
Shut the
use
fuck up.
here in the final stages.
Shut the fuck up. You still in the game, bro. Shut your ass up, bro.
I know what you're talking about the defense I come out in.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Well, he's going to go for it all. And this will be caught.
Man,
taking the knee, some late gamesmanship here.
Oh shit! I had so much time to act on that shit and didn't do it because I just thought he wasn't going to
that,
get
but
that shit.
there are a few folks that might not be too
They got
happy
that
with
bad.
that score late in the game with it already well in hand.
You seem a little squeamish about that last score.
I struggle with it. I struggle. But on the other, the argument, I get it, on the other side is, hey, do something about it. Stop them.
I guarantee you, I know
That's
who's
what it
really
is.
excited. Fantasy owners who had them. Hey, listen, get the points for me. They're not worried about hurt feelings or anything like that.
Your whole offense is suspect.
To the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't
Want
just
your
run out
backs
the
or
clock,
be-
though. They added to their
Yeah, I'll
final
play
total.
again, baby.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the
Yeah,
time,
he did that.
and they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
They say FS Rudy got killed. FS Rudy, some rapper. A rapper.
Oh, play that again. Go back forward. Go forward. No! Do that shit again. Rico cheated. Whoa! Rico, go back. This the 20 he finessed you, boy. That
For
shit
real?
is not a fucking touchdown, boy.
That was definitely a touchdown, man.
That knee was all the way out of bounds, boy.
He slid the ankles for the knee.
Fuck them ankles, nigga.
Yeah.
Damn, got a lot of friends, nigga. Damn, bro.
Most of them from the army.
You probably don't even know 50% of them niggas.
Nah, most of them from the army. But I don't even play with no more.
I be the hood nigga.
That boy definitely was having a talk. That's what they saying, B. Hey, B, if we get a second stimulus, B, that's 6 bands for my household. I need that. You feel me? I need them ASAP. Not today, but yesterday. Not today, but yesterday. They said somebody if you make it, you only get if you make under 40,000.
Definitely. I heard some shit like that too.
So what? 20 still owe me about damn 1K.
Who?
Yeah, 1K.
Who?
That's OCP.
What? What? I don't even know about that 20K. You said 1K?
1K, man.
The Senate will approve it or decline it by the end of the month. We'll know by the end of the month if they'll approve or decline the second wave of stimulus checks.
Let me hold yours.
What?
Yeah.
Hey man, I got photography equipment to buy, man.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in
Photography
Philadelphia,
equipment, yeah,
PA.
expensive
Just
hell.
a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with Russell Wilson and the Seattle Seahawks. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Right here. You don't want to disappear. You want to talk to the nigga in the closet and shit.
I'm holding our bull, eh? Boy, preaching to me how damn 20 damn fuck this damn wife, eh?
That's crazy.
This man is fucking stupid, boy. Yeah, boy, it's fucking stupid.
That nigga that call me right now, hold on, man. Stand back, stand fast, hold on.
This man is stupid.
Over and out,
boy.
over and out, over and out.
That boy,
Clark got the preacher voice going on.
I'm telling you, boy, that boy funny as hell.
And if you listen to him, then you
Damn, Rico, I couldn't even do my goddamn substitutions, babe.
Hold on, I'm trying to do my little thing. I'm not picking a play, bro. Chill out.
B, I was on time out, babe.
Yo, I swear you the only nigga that like that nigga that strong on the game, though. In real life, you have on the game, B?
All right,
Who?
bro.
Rico?
What are you talking about?
That is a lot of mud. Why you just want, it don't change it if you change it in the depth chart?
You
Stop
talking to me?
asking me questions, bro.
I'm
Oh,
saying
shit.
though, cause I never paid attention to that shit. So I'm saying, I thought when you change shit in the depth chart, it changed every play.
I'm coach of my team, bro. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just asking a question.
I'm just asking the question,
I've
bro.
been doing the wrong thing, cause I always thought if you changing in the depth, it changing in the plays, but obviously I guess not.
Figure it out.
So
What's it?
I'm number 2. That's
That
why
boy
I'm
said.
number 2, because you don't want to tell secrets.
That boy said.
Y'all boys don't tell me
Figure
that.
it out, boy.
Y'all boys don't tell me that.
Man, why he always put y'all boys in the category, B? It's me, B. I don't never do nothing wrong.
I don't never do shit either, man.
You ready, twin?
Yeah, I'm ready now, B.
That boy Claude went and talked to a nigga in the closet, didn't he? That nigga closed the doors and everything.
Now
Oh, yeah, let's
problems
go.
right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Oh shit, my bad. Nigga definitely. Let's go.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think
Yeah,
you're
I
right
was just
about
thinking
that
the same
because there was no hurried movements
You was
there,
posting
right?
that shit about if I was with my boys.
Clock just
type
ran
shit.
out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
What you talking about?
Why he
man?
hold up?
Man, nigga, Rico, but we been trying to get Rico out the house for God knows how long. That nigga Rico don't never go nowhere.
Ben, I be working, Ben. I work my ass off, Ben.
It's all good. Take some vacation days, B. I know you got him.
Bruh.
Says you know you gotta be.
I know he got
The
him.
delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Take some vacation days. Come hang out with me.
Wentz on to give to Sanders. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
Like that.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll be upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
I think so. I don't think so.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
What the
And
fuck
a
is
throw
that?
there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Oh shit, man. That ball was fucked up.
And maybe getting a little too cute there on the punt return. Sometimes they forget paramount holding on to that football.
I really do believe most of the return guys think to themselves, when I get the ball, I'm going to make the play that's going to change the game.
Break it.
I'm going to break it. And you love that they have that attitude, but your point is so well taken. What do you have to do? First and foremost,
Hold on to it.
take care of the football. That's all he needed to do.
31 yards there and a 1st down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Forced out to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Wilson. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Buying time to his left.
Man, come on, man. That's just like a play anyway,
It's
right?
intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
You're looking there, the defensive back is maybe a step slower than he was when he came into the league a decade ago. I know I questioned his speed coming into the game, but what he's lost in speed, he's more than made up for it with intellect. And that's a great job of knowing how to position himself to make that interception.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Philadelphia.
He's checking switch.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. And complete to Zach Ertz. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through. It has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a 3rd down.
Wentz looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
Here's Cameron Johnston now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
I'll beat you with him. I'll beat you with him. That's why you said fuck that. That's how you got the 2nd game.
And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
Thank you. A huge thank you. You said didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves and maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. Wilson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now it's a quarterback 3rd and long. You really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
There's Wilson to throw. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Penny, a 1st down carry. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 39, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Malik Jackson, his 2nd sack.
Oh, yeah, I don't know why I
Wilson and the Seahawks looking for something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. He's going to float this one deep right side. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They've had it
I ain't know
twice.
what the hell
They've
you
punted
laughing at.
twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
You know about the IB? Check.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, watch this. He's checking.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to
Why
Sanders.
don't you elaborate, young man?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him
Why
with
don't you
3rd
elaborate?
and 3.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
ID Mike.
Wentz going to try and throw on 3rd. He's going
Man,
to
come
walk to a
on,
deep
man.
left
God
side. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 72 yards, as his guys are on the board first here tonight. After a fairly uneventful first quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The first quarter almost felt like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit to start the second quarter.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Wilson leaves this one with Penny.
God damn it.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
I'm telling you, bro, to help the shit out these corners that we got, bro.
You can get one elite, not even elite, just
The Seahawks on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Now it's Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox, the former Mississippi State Bulldog, ringing the cowbell there on the sack. Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now here's Michael Dixon as he'll punt it away for the second time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
Pick 6, man. Come on, Rico, you got me?
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball?
Trying to get it to Jackson, and it's intercepted.
With the 6, though. What about the 6, Rico?
And Brandon, this is a real nice
What about
job
the
defensively,
6?
getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay,
I said
where's he
pick
going with the
6, though.
football?
I ain't
Because
saying
you can make an
6.
educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes.
Oh,
and when you're
fuck.
right, you got a decent chance
Pressed
of
the
coming
wrong
away with the
fucking
football.
button.
He about to give
Calling
it to me,
no
though.
gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
No, he can't say shit. He can't say shit.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
You're down. Yeah, you're a
Wilson and the
fan, not a
Seahawks
coach.
looking for
Yeah.
something big following the sack. It's 3rd and long here. From the gun, it's Wilson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sidney Jones. And he'll wind up losing 5 yards or so on the return, but no matter, they've got the football back. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Back to the air on second down. Wentz. Throw caught by Goddard. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before it's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. From just shy of midfield, Wentz. Now they go screen. It's complete. Philadelphia picking up the first on a gain of 15. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check the backer, check the backer.
Working from the gun, Wentz. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This is fielded at the goal line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
That's it, baby. We gonna work.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Wilson escaping the pressure right. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. Wow. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves.
And down, 20 and down. Ali.
They got a little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining these gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson eluding the
I was trying to kill that fool, baby. This shit is like mud. Because this shit just not coming out. Just like down. Just like August and down. Jada.
Get the ball down to the Eagles 42. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Past the 20. And now look at this.
What the?
Gain,
Oh my God!
And it's picked up by the Eagles. Well, he did what he's known for. He made the catch, and then he turned into a runner, took the contact, and coughed it up.
He a full blood right now. That's how it is.
When those acrobatic guys catch it, you have to make them pay sometimes. You have to put it on them. Big tackle, knock the ball free. Anything you can do to slow them down.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive.
Hey, DC. What I did wrong in that would be I did everything right. Why the man fumble?
First down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
What was that bullshit?
They'll go again with Sanders.
Yeah.
And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
I know the scouting report.
I knew from yesterday when I was talking to him that he was just trying to see how much he had to deal with. I said, but you asked me this question to see how much you gonna deal with.
Look, how much you can put. I'm gonna talk to you.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this one.
No, his whole point is he got a lot of pride, and he know that the homie done called the pussy. No, that's a lot of mud down his tape, yeah. No, but that's a lot of.
They go play action here on 1st down.
In his eyes, in his eyes, now 20 introduced him to music.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game.
You feel me?
Teams, and there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
I don't know what that means. Okay, like,
I don't know what that means.
I introduce you guys.
In his eyes, down 20 introduced him to crowd, B. Yeah. I ain't screwed him. 20 screwed him, baby. 20. Yeah, 20 was his best friend. 20 was his best friend.
Just like that, they'll operate from the red zone.
Man, look, man. I took that man under my wing and showed him the muddy life. That's all I did, bro. I took him under. He was inspired to be like me back in the day.
20 was his best friend,
man. Looked up to you.
That's funny as fuck. 20 was his best friend.
And we'll get this one down to about the 17. Back-to-back 1-yard runs here.
Oh boy. Hey look, he said, man, you foul, man, you a snake. I said, you know what, I am. I said, I'm a snake. I said, you know what, I'm a snake. I said, he was like, the same thing with Cristal. I said, yeah, you right about that shit, bro. Hey, I just was being real with that guy, man. I was like, I said, nigga.
20 though. He said he down, so the nigga down. Woo.
Man, I think Cloud lying about that shit, bro, just to get a reaction out of me. I think he lying about that shit just to get a reaction out of me. I think Cloud said that shit. That boy Cloud funny as fuck.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Trey Flowers picks it.
She had a red table moment.
I tried, man.
She had a red table moment. She felt like Jada.
In a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had
That boy 20 was on the ass Taylor, dude.
back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute.
That boy 20 was there on the ass Taylor, dude.
Hey. Hey, B, all I'm saying is, the reason why I hurt him so bad, because he know that I know that
set to begin their next drive.
who he
Listen,
was
it's a
to
team
him.
game, we know that, but where would these guys be right now without their defense? They take over here following the turnover. Defense did it again, but on offense they have to feel like, hey, we need to do something.
He can't even be comfortable. Hey. What?
At the least, keep the ball for a while. Give those guys a break so they can catch their breath.
What, bro? Bro.
Only get a yard
brother mud, dude.
Bro said,
That
where she
is a lot of
bro, she
information.
said, I said, damn,
Shut
you don't
up,
come.
B.
She said,
Alright, B. Let it go, B.
I said, so you don't
Let
come
it
or
go,
nothing?
B.
She was like, no, I said, not, well, no. Hey, she said, well, I'm by myself. I was like, whoa. She was like, yeah, I ain't never seen nothing like that before. Ali is, nah, I said, you just saying that shit cause y'all on the out. She was like, nah, I'll be real with you. She said she want to fuck that boy Claw from the get-go, though, B. That's just me being
That is a
1,000.
lot of information, baby.
That's just me being 1K, you know what I'm saying? I was down. She was like, I wanted Claw from the beginning, but you know it didn't work that way. But you know, I'm just, you know, I can't be upset about my kids. You know, I can't regret my kids. As she said, man. It's coming from the vault.
That boy,
Shoot the
20,
ball,
20
B.
love, dude. You Calvin.
Coming to the line
Hey.
here to begin their next drive,
Hey.
the Seahawks offense. And
Hey,
let's face
what
it,
do I
this
have to
drive
cap
is not
for,
gonna have
B?
any bearing on this
What?
game.
Hey, what do I have to cap for? What do I have to cap
It
for?
certainly is.
Claw, have I told you that information
Okay,
before?
all right, I'm being facetious
You
here.
told me that
You feel me?
information.
Alright, B. Ain't nothing to cap about, B. Nothing
Nah,
to cap
B.
about, B.
Now, me and Abu knew that she wanted to talk. I was with Fee at the time, bro.
Yeah, I feel it. I
Able
feel
to
it.
take this one up
I
to
feel
the
I can put with her on the level Abu can put with her.
three as the
Yeah.
drive continues.
You know what I mean?
It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run
Nah,
the
baby.
football. In that situation,
I ain't never
20 last
down.
time.
it's a tendency breaker.
20's on that.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. The big
That's what I'm
play on the
gonna do.
ground there. It goes
That
for
is,
36 yards. Got to give a nod of appreciation to some of those guys up front over on that left side. Several key blocks sprung him.
No appreciation for the guys from the backside that didn't allow any leakage and anybody to run it down.
They're at the kids' table.
Okay, so front side guys, good, backside guys, that's what you're supposed to do.
I've had better.
Okay, either way, worked out quite well, didn't it? Nice size of
That ain't my MO, B.
A second
Ain't
down
my
pass
ammo.
play there, but it's incomplete.
Hey,
Just
B.
nothing there again.
You gonna
He's
hang
been
my
sacked
shoulder on?
multiple times. We've seen the interceptions.
Yeah,
of
that's-
You asked me
course,
that
and
shit.
He's really
You
been
asked
through the
me
ringer,
that
hasn't
shit.
he?
And what we've
3
seen
times.
is a defense is well coordinated. The front
I
and
was
the
starting to
back
think
really in
this
sync.
man just gonna
The front
reiterate
putting
the
on the
don't
pressure,
smash it part.
the
That's what
backside
he's
being
trying to get
ball
across,
hawks and picking
man.
passes off.
The Seahawks on third
B.
down. 3
No
for
cap.
7 so
I
far
really
in
want
this
to see if you
game.
can smash
This
it.
is third down and 12.
Nah, B, I ain't gonna even.
I want to see if you can smash it, B.
Waiting for the
Cause
gun.
Clark
just for your
game is,
feature.
Flushed out
yeah,
right.
Clark game is wrapped pretty tight.
I feel it.
And he will not
You
be
feel
able
me?
to hang on
Yo,
to
you
the
can
contact.
smash.
It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
You
And now
feel
it's
me? I'm like,
fourth down.
damn, nigga 20 down.
Another incompletion.
You
You
know, he
know,
ain't
it's a
Harlem
wonder he's
rolling
still moving
tonight.
around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out.
Oh, that boy, that is
He's
funny
showing that
as
front
God.
leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game.
What the boy just said?
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard
He said, you know what? He ain't horn more than them.
Similar situation.
He said, you know, he ain't horn. Like,
He learned better
what
there.
he said? I don't even know what that nigga said.
That you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine.
It's off. It's picked up by the
Oh,
turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
that boy, that.
Say, this game hasn't exactly been one for the
That boy,
Bucs. I mean,
that
we're to the
funny
fourth
ass
quarter
dude,
now,
boy.
and now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold
That
up
boy
and say,
definitely is the funniest guy.
That's a lot of money to see, boy. Oh,
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second.
I'm trying to see the truth, man.
What do they start thinking
Yeah,
about these timeouts? They've got all three
just
still
me,
defensively.
man.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage.
They call me
That's what I
Manors.
said, man.
In order to get the ball back,
Manors.
score yourself.
Manors.
I want that boy to go in with all he got, man.
Keep in mind it'll also stop
I ain't going like that, B. I ain't even rocking like that right now.
first down.
Maybe if it was like 3 years ago.
So it's Eagle football
boy.
here
Or
as we
if
get
I was
you
when I was
reset.
a year.
And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these
No,
final
man.
couple of minutes.
When I was a year, if I was living a whole different lifestyle.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I'm gonna be out there down at like the 10th of next month, dude.
You said you gonna be out here?
Sean Jackson
Yeah.
off to the races.
So
Touchdown,
I'll be here too, B.
Philadelphia.
You gonna hang up her TV though, B?
What you said? What you said?
You gonna hang up the TV?
B. Tell her to get the mount, B. I hate the TV, B.
You got my six?
I got your what?
You got my six?
You're sick.
Yeah.
Nah, B, I can't operate that. I can't execute the mission for you, B.
You got my six?
Nah, I can't execute that mission for you, B.
Bro, you listen to this shit, B. I'm just asking you got my six, B.
Coming to the line.
None added on.
Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank.
I can see what type of girl she is for you, B. If that helps you out of it, B.
Exactly, bro. Not what this boy is talking about.
I can do that for you.
And if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well.
B, I'm not the type of nigga that I feel like any nigga can put my damn girl.
Sliding out of the pocket. Able to get this to Gordon. And he'll be out right at the 35. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
I feel like I got the biggest dick, B. I don't give a fuck what no nigga talking about.
Man, this nigga here is the funniest nigga that I know, bro. I promise. This nigga's the funniest nigga.
I feel like I got the biggest dick in the world, B.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
This nigga said the world.
The world, if that nigga say his little we got this bitch and win my bitch, he deserve it.
We've been around this league for a while. Many coaches never pull their starting quarterback. Always come out of the situation.
That boy is a funny ass dude.
With the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk it. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
In the world. The nigga said in the world, bro. In the fucking world, bro. That boy said in the fucking world, nigga. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't that confident in my shit, but I know I'm holding. I'll fuck a grown bitch. It don't matter. Damn, a 68-year-old. I'll make her ass scream for her granny. I'll make a damn 60-year-old scream.
I'm gonna have you pull up on her, bro.
Huh?
I'm gonna have you pull up on her.
You gonna what?
I'm gonna have you pull up on her. I want you to see the best shot ever.
Hey, I said, only thing I can do is see what kind of girl she. I'm like, oh, what's she? Yeah, she said that she got, you know what I'm saying, boys don't let shit. I'm like, oh, bro, she talking about, bro. Yeah, bro, she said that she got that, you know.
I want you to see the best. I want you to shoot your best shot, nigga.
Very little reason to use them at this point.
I'm not, bro.
20. Do it.
I'm gonna hang the damn thing and get the hell up out of there, bro.
20. I would do it if I was in your situation.
Defense, Charles, they have unraveled here in the fourth.
I'm not Abu. I'm slinging dick from down state to state.
What they do, they can't get off the field. They can't slow them down. They're just going up and down the field again.
Did you know?
Would be a perfect word for them.
That boy said DC. No. You know that boy packing like that, man?
My bitches go crazy, man.
He's going to take the first of their timeouts.
Oh.
My bitches go crazy.
Use here in the final stages.
Yeah. I ain't gonna say that you ain't got with everything you got going on. But that ain't none of my business, man. I can only contest for what I got going on. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
That's all I can say.
Put your own game. Who win this game? DC?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Yeah, Rigard?
They have a little bit of time left here, but this one.
You got that boy number like that?
And this is where, in this situation for me,
fuck both of y'all.
Just go ahead and run out the clock, shake hands, congratulations, and move on. Because now, you're not going to make up for what's happened during the game in this last sequence.
We'll see what they do here in this last sequence.
That boy goddamn qualifying dude. He said he pressed him. That boy trying to get a rise up, man. I just realized.
One last shot.
No,
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And a little bit of a consolation
B.
prize there.
I ain't
He's
caught
into
with
the end zone. Won't win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players
I never
really
told Abu the
happy with
situation,
that
but I
score.
told DC and
All
damn
right, now
Rico,
a
B.
big two-point conversion attempt still to
I had the
come.
damn weight of wheel on my back, B.
Here's Wilson.
I ain't gonna care.
And this is
Well,
intercepted.
I
And that
ain't
should
gonna
do
cap.
it.
I ain't got no real.
Picked off by
The
Avonte
only
Maddox.
things he said that was a
An
little,
interesting
even a
finish
little,
to this when they get in the
you
end
know,
zone at the
I
end
don't
of
know,
the
maybe
game.
I
Then
seen
they
like he
went
was
for two.
upset
It
was
wouldn't have mattered.
he
The game
fouled,
was
and I
over,
was
but
just
they didn't get
that
that
was it.
two-point conversion.
I think trying
Nothing
to
else.
get the 2
Everything
points,
else
that
was a
for
concerned
pride for
person
them.
trying to figure
But
out
obviously
how
the guys
much
on the other
their
side of the
lover
ball
had
had some
done.
pride too.
That
They
was it.
stopped the 2-point play, even though, as you
Trying to
noted,
see how much
you
you
it
got to
did
heal
not
from.
matter. So both
He
teams
said he got
battled
you
to
the
the
one with
end.
you.
Yeah, he definitely never said that to me. He said that he was disappointed in me.
So
B.
that'll do it for us.
That's
For
what
my
he said.
partner, Charles
Ain't
Davis,
no
and all
shooting
the
one type
hard-working
shit.
men and women on our crew.
I can remember the
I'm
conversation
Brandon
more
Gault.
and more
You've
now.
been
Say
watching
something.
the
It was more of
NFL
a.
right here on EA Sports.
It was.
The Eagles are winners here
It
as
was
we
more of
say
a
so
concern
long
to person
from
being
Philadelphia.
concerned, trying to get information. He was like,
I
so
like,
bro,
I like, damn, you about to beat that nigga 28? He's like, yeah.
Hey, this nigga Rico don't give a fuck about none we talking
shut the
about.
hell
This nigga
up,
still
man.
sending pictures. He don't give a fuck.
That boy went to Carfax. Carlo, you funny as hell for that shit you said.
What that, B?
That boy definitely is a mud master.
I didn't say about to beat 28. I was like, damn, bro.
Oh shit, boy.
I was like,
Hey,
damn,
that boy
boy.
said, I said, he said,
Yeah,
oh no,
shit
no.
do with none of that shit,
Hey,
B.
hey, I lied. He did say, I don't fuck with you, bro. I don't fuck with you. I was like, well, nothing's changing, right? And like you, you fucked with me before. I said, I knew you was calling me for this reason, based on the fact that you don't hit me up, nigga. I was like, you want to be real about shit. Like I said, if you don't fuck me, there ain't nothing changed. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. You know? He was like, you right. You don't owe me no loyalty. And I was like, yeah, when you think about it like that, it's kind of true, man. This the way he got off the phone. He ain't even, he couldn't be like, all right then. And then she was like, well, I ain't got much else to say. I was like, well, yeah. I said, man, I said, well, as you said, I said, bro, there ain't no bad blood on this side. Don't give it to him. I said, hopefully you make the right decision and goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Just take care of your kids and shit. What? What's a lot of
the whole situation?
Yeah. Yeah, I told him that shit, and then he got the phone, bro. It was like, yeah. He said, matter of fact, he said, yeah, I'm about to handle some business, see what I got, think about what I gotta do to see what I gotta handle this situation. That's what he said, bro. He ain't say no, get the fuck on. Come on now, man. Shit come from my memory.
Oh boy. I just feel sorry for people, bro.
I do too. Somebody do it to me. It's been done to me before. That's why I don't give a damn, I guess.
Hold up, DC. Let's go, man.
Hey, broadcast that bit, bro. I'm about to watch this.
When you lost?
Yeah, I lost back to back, man. You know, I mean, I hope my place comfortably, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody fuck with me down here? Nobody fuck with me down here. Nobody fuck with me down here, bitch.
I'm gonna hit up Brandon tomorrow, bro. No, Abu said she want me to hit her. I don't got shit against Brandon, bro. I don't got shit against her. I never tried her like that. I knew she wanted me before she wanted Abu, but other than that,
hey,
there
radio
was no
silence.
smoke.
Now, Lonnie, when we pull up on them.
Radio silence for a second here.
Yeah.
Why the
When I
fuck?
talk to her, it's gonna have to be totally transparent.
Why the fuck that shit even?
I don't know why that bullshit talking to him, honestly. But
Hey, hold on. Hey. B, I don't know. I can't even watch this live shit. This shit going through my whole goddamn TV type shit. This shit is definitely no go.
this is too hot for you over there.
You feel me?
Simple.
Definitely not. Definitely not that. And that shit just going through the whole goddamn.
House.
You heard.
That's a lot of information.
Hold on. Let me goddamn put that audio on. There we go. Alright.
Let me hit her up though, bro. I'm hit her up.
What do you want? What she want to talk to you about?
I don't fucking know, bro. I think he want my approval.
If he should be with the girl or not? I already know, B. Not your approval, but your good riddance, like, you know, like somebody to back it up, like, yeah, you know, you ain't too much of a weak ass nigga for doing this
Bro,
type shit.
Claude got his own business here.
What the hell DC got going on?
I don't understand.
What's up, DC? What's going on?
POF don't add to their live shit. And our bitches be going live all over.
At least say you gonna be mad. Yeah, that's great.
What up, DC?
Hey, B, I'm low as up. B, don't rush the motherfucking goat. Don't rush the God. You just wait. I'm gonna bless you when I bless you, B.
Yeah, man, but I got too much going on right now to even be worrying about some shit that happened years ago, B. That boy definitely is a mud man, I promise. Hey, look, I got me in the world. What the fuck? Oh, shit, boy. Oh, shit. Boy, that funny as shit. Yeah, but I just heard myself laugh. Man, I ain't do nothing. He was asking me, hey, who started it? I was like, bro, all that shit matter to me. That's all that matter to me.
You said what?
Who initiated? I said, I guess I initiated because I responded to it. I shouldn't have let her vent to me, bro. I should have been like, hey, I'm not comfortable with you vent to this, man.
I got bitch on bitches, baby.
He was like, how did you start? She told me you sent dick pics. I was like, yeah, you know, that's my signature.
That nigga money. Boy, I didn't even see what's going on.
Oh, shit. And then, he was like, how did
Let it go,
This is the
20.
NFL
Let it go,
on EA
man.
Sports
What?
here in the
Let
Pacific
it go,
Northwest at
baby.
CenturyLink
What,
Field
baby?
in Seattle,
Let it
Washington.
go.
This crowd, as we've
He
come
was
to
like-
expect
he
in
was like-
recent
You
years,
won,
it's
baby.
not as
You
early in the
won.
NFL,
You,
and they're
I ain't
getting
even,
into
You
I'm not in
won,
the
baby.
competition,
baby.
baby. I'm not in the
It's no
competition.
competition. You
As the
just won.
Seahawks get set to do
I'm not
battle
in it
with
for
the
a win,
Minnesota
B.
Vikings.
I understand that, but then you won, baby.
Dan
Let it
I
go.
was a
put the
fucking
ball in the air,
retarded.
and off we
You
go
won,
from
B.
Seattle.
You won.
Let it go, baby.
This one taken from the
Man,
center.
Let it
I'm
go,
just trying
baby.
to let y'all boys
Let
know.
it
Past the
go.
25
That
up to the
nobody ain't pressed me
28-yard
about
line.
that.
That they say he down 100 plays.
Man.
Nigga said he tapped his pockets.
Boy,
B.
you good up in there.
He said, hey man, I said, oh,
There you go, B.
she
You
been
won,
it to
B.
me. I
I'm the
said, he been
bullshit.
it to me. I said, goddamn. I said, yeah, man, she told me about, her business and shit. She was rapping and shit like that. And she knows shit like that, what I'm saying? I support it. I said, I support it. I support her business, send her some bread and shit for her own business and shit. And shit like that.
That's Josh Gordon. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third
Never
down. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Prosise. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive. Couldn't do it.
I know that we go to these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is.
Everybody?
Offense and
This is
defense.
part of the whole breakup situation, B.
Capitalize, and the others, you said, had a chance to get off the field.
I said, honestly, bro, I never thought that you would ever even think to think to be with her.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
That's exactly what I said, bro. I said, honestly, bro, I never thought that you would even think to even want to think to be with her. I thought that I heard that. Nah, I definitely said that. I just tried to put emphasis on it. I never thought that he would even think to be with her.
Bro, it's just love, bro. Love is different, bro.
I definitely feel it, man, but love ain't gonna make me. I can go out looking a little bad, but not.
But it's not one of the more dynamic guys in the
That's
league.
you, though, bro.
So even though he
That
caught
made
it,
that
Yeah,
couldn't turn
I'm
it
built
into much
different.
more.
It's all about how you built.
Yeah, it's all about how you built, bro.
Yeah.
And then what you can go for. That's what I told him.
It's about what you put. It's about what you put up, man. It's about what you
Yeah,
what you gonna put
he
up.
still want to be with her. When I told him on some 100 type shit, I was like, damn, my nigga, if you can,
It always helps for a visiting team to come in and set the tone on defense. In fact, when we talked with them prior to the game,
You can still.
on this home crowd, I felt they had to hide their valuables when they were
what I told him,
Well, the home crowd
Yeah,
crying
he-
now early.
Yeah.
See if their offense can take over and get some
I was
points.
like, if you can still see yourself being with her, I support you, man. It is what it is. It's about what you can deal with.
Conversion plays, you usually think
You know
1,
what I'm
2, 3
saying?
yards, maybe 10. Not
It's
there.
not about down.
Pickup
your
as the
pride.
sticks make a
Well,
drastic
maybe
shift
I'm a
forward.
savage.
They
I
will
told
get
my said
4
nigga,
yards here on
if
the
I was you,
first
I would
down
take
run,
worry about
and
taking
that'll
care of your
make it
kids and you
2nd
being
and 6.
finding happiness within yourself. I
Yeah,
said before you
that's
try
not
to
who
find.
he is, though, bro.
I
He
said,
cannot do that.
I said,
That boy, DC just took a big squeak.
set in for a defense because you're
Yeah,
excited
heard
about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the
It's
second
about what you
half.
can deal with, bro. Like, damn, when Felicia shit on me, I know I can deal with it. When Felicia shit on me, I know I can deal with it. That's what I told him. It's about what you can deal with, what you can stomach. If you can stomach that and still treat her the same way, then be with her.
I told him, I said, bro, you're not gonna be able to be with her every time you leave for a extended amount of time. You wondering if she's fucking with one of your friends. Every time that you bring one of your friends around, you be wondering if they text money back. I said, that's a lot of shit to deal with consciously, bro. Subconsciously. I said, every time that you think about one of your friends, you gonna think about me and think about all that shit. I said, bro, that shit can be a lot.
That's a lot of, that's what I was thinking about, like, damn, 20 no damn,
Cousins and the Vikings
your
with
old
a
lady,
1st and 10 at their own
good part,
17-yard
you know what I mean?
line.
That's a lot of information.
Now a fake on the
You
give.
know what it look like.
Try to run pass option. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That would have been a great
Bro, they was, bro. They was.
It was contested all the
They
way.
was, bro. And then Ali had
After the incomplete pass,
20
now is
introduced
2nd
him.
and 10.
No, yeah, 20 introduced him to me.
But what did that mean, though, bro? Like, that I knew him before you?
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. Looking for a crease.
Yeah,
Can't find one.
pretty
Stopped
much.
at the line of scrimmage.
That's true, though.
No
Like,
gain
I
on
took
that
him under
one as
my
it
wing.
brings up a
I even told
3rd
him
and
when I left
10.
that I was giving him my mud shoes to feel.
As usual,
Like,
the
so,
hallmark of a good run
like,
defense.
I understand,
Linebackers
but
making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely
He,
no
What-
run
he
there.
looks
On
at
what
you
part
like
of me?
damn. He looks at you like a brother. Yeah.
well, then he should understand my movements, then.
Wow.
That's a lot of information. I mean, I wouldn't expect you to do that, nothing like that to me. I would hope you wouldn't do nothing like that to me.
And that's it's a totally different relationship.
It looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he know that different.
Knock it away.
Oh, I explained that to him when we was on the phone.
Colquitt on to kick.
Yeah, I think he feel like he's to us.
I explained that to him on the phone. I said, when he said that shit was foul, I said, I didn't see nothing wrong. I said, you know what, it was foul. Because I could never see myself doing no shit like that. My niggas in the mud again. I said, I talk to these niggas every day. That's what I said. I said, nigga, I knew when you was hitting me up, I knew what it was about because you don't hit me up, nigga. I said, so you ain't one of my that day one like
ready
that.
to get this drive underway.
I was just telling them
and on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse it.
And then drive you to the hospital.
When we need you, you got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board.
Then pistol whip you for getting blood in my
I think Abu felt like a bitch because 20 has sent both his bitches dick pictures, bro. 20 has sent down. 20 has sent. 20 has sent LT down Lieutenant Rebecca a dick picture, and he has sent his baby mother a dick picture, bro. I think that's why down 20 has sent both his bitches a dick picture. I think that's why down Abu feel like down 20 is
How many times you gotta say that shit, bro? How many times you gotta say that shit?
Because I don't understand how he did not press you, bro.
Bro,
he said he pressed you. He said he pressed you.
What else? Do you want to call him on 3-row right now, bro?
No, I don't have to call him on anything. I'm just saying, like,
that's the only way to see
bro.
That's the only way to see who's capping.
I have no problem. All I'm saying is a lot of information, bro.
Voice. I want to look. I would talk like this.
A good run there on first
I wouldn't even have to raise my voice.
with a 2nd and 2.
That's my information, man. You said 2 of his bitches a dick picture, bro. That is ultimately
at the same time or over time?
Oh,
And he rifles one incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And it's looking short.
There you go. He said 2 of the bitches he put with a dick picture.
Claude, I think he heard you the first 6 times, bro. I think he heard you the first 6 times.
But yeah, I wasn't even listening. I'm not even good job.
This is about information. Oh my God.
Open man is Thielen. It's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He's such a good route.
Hey, B, I'm gonna send my bitch your way, B.
Very proficient and a good pass.
If you can do it, B, she want to be with me. If you can pull it, I want you to shoot your ultimate shot, B.
It's a whole different type of relationship, B.
No, I know you my brother, B. But on the other hand, I don't trust bitches.
I told you, I let you know what kind of penis you.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Alright, B, I'm gonna shoot you information tomorrow. Let me know, further disclaimer.
I was charging my I just took my headset off and I heard people laughing. What he said? Disclaimer. What's the disclaimer?
That's what I'm saying. Let me know. Further disclaimer.
Oh, okay, I got you. I'm gonna come back with a. Hey, she a good girl type girl. Hey, bro, she
I believe you are, because I believe 10 toes firmly that I got the biggest dig in the spring.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time the
because that's the only thing I know that, because I believe he lost his girl to a fucking female.
Picked off by the linebacker.
I ain't gonna cap. That was one of the
And
things.
he will take this one home.
That was one of the
It's a
things that
touchdown.
ooh, that was a nice pick. That was one of the things that like
So a
made it.
dangerous pass
I guess
over the
easy.
middle into zone coverage, and it bit him hard.
And what's really difficult when you throw it in that direction and versus
They're gonna
that
pressure
zone,
one, baby.
that means the linebackers have gotten to their spot, got their heads back around, and they can see the quarterback and everything
That
in
was
front of them. And they took big advantage of it, went the other direction. Excellent blocking.
You was out there in that situation, dude.
Bailey got the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
What you said?
So they throw the pick
No,
six.
so
They'll get another shot at it now.
yeah,
as
he
this
was
one's
out there
in
in
the
this
air.
situation.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end
There's a lot
zone
of
for a
shit going on,
touchback.
bro. I'm gonna have to tap in with them tomorrow. I know what the fuck going on. Y'all niggas a lot.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Already
Even
down
for
2
the
touchdowns
whole
here in the
mud
first half.
game,
This
baby.
becomes a pretty important
Damn,
drive,
dude,
doesn't
if
it?
anybody's gonna
Certainly
do it,
does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down two
Yeah, I
touchdowns
think if I was in that situation, I would
deep into their script.
be more
I think that they'll stay
understanding.
with it. I don't
But
think
at
they'll
the same
abandon
time,
it
I
just
would
yet
be
and try
disappointed.
and
Like,
generate some
God
offense
damn,
on this
that
drive.
shit hurt.
Anything
I
at
know
least
it
3
hurt.
points get that 0 off the board. So second
I
down
know
and
it
10.
hurt, bro.
Once again, they'll go from the 40.
I know it hurt,
This
bro.
is Carson.
But then, you put the old lady, kudos, but god damn,
Just to get 8 there
you
after
put
the
the old
incompletion,
lady.
and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. The
God
Seahawks
damn,
on
what about
Hey,
the
but-
game?
just 1 for 3 thus far.
crazy,
Here it's
bro.
3rd and 2.
What about the game? What about the game, bro?
Now it's Carson.
You don't give a fuck
And
about
he
the
gets this
game?
one across midfield for the first down to the
Mud game.
46.
But that's
Oh, you-
that's everything that's everything I ride for right there.
This
You
offense
just
finding
consider
its
him
legs
as
now.
part of the mud
Here's another
game?
1st and 10.
When I make a group chat, who in the group chat, B?
Hey,
Beautiful. Who I talk to
Tackle
every
made by Eric Kendricks.
when
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of
it's
room there.
the only
There's gotta
time I
be
talked to
one
this man
positive to
was
that.
like on Blue
If you keep
Moon occasions.
moving
I say in the
laterally,
past 10
creases
years,
tend
I,
to develop
not
as
10
the
years,
game
I say
moves
since
on, and they can run it
2014,
back
I say
inside
6
later.
years. Probably talked to him like 12 times.
On 2nd and 9. Wilson dancing to his
He
left.
ain't trying to make nothing.
And he's got some space here. The 20.
I'm gonna do something.
And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Russell
crazy right there.
Wilson,
Crazy.
45 yards.
Some of that touchdown.
As they are now on the board here in the first
But-
half. And it's no good on the PAT, so they
when
can't add on
I
here.
made the decision to
And our
engage,
score's
at
gonna
that
stay
point I
right
already
where
knew
it
that it
is.
was not that type
Now
of
he's
person.
back
So
out there
when I
to
made the
boom
decision
this
to
one away, maybe with some
engage,
frustration after
you
the
know what I'm saying?
PAT miss.
I think the only part I hate so bad that it hurt him so much. You know what I mean? Yeah, that nigga just
Return
down.
here, he gets it out to the
He's hurt,
25-yard
bro.
line.
He's damn like blind to love. You know, like how we be having these females. He's like the female on the other end.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. The first quarter,
Bruh,
they
I'm no
didn't
cap,
look so
bruh.
hard.
I can
I feel
tell
what
a
you're
female.
saying.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I can tell a
like
female some shit.
you be, yeah, you can. He ain't got no he ain't got no game type. He ain't got no
Yeah,
no
like, I
evolution
can-
of how to manipulate a female mind and not have her.
Right, yeah. I feel like she's the male in the situation.
Yeah, she got the game. She got it down.
Like damn, she can manipulate damn his train of thought. And I feel like I can do that to any female I talk to.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business
Damn, I told him I'm gonna hit up Brandon tomorrow. I told him I'm gonna hit up Brandon tomorrow.
on 2nd and 2, Cousins.
And I'm gonna let him know damn my honest
At the
opinion.
40-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Damn.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Play action.
No, don't hit
now.
up, bro. Don't hit up. Bro. You just stay out of. You got a whole wife,
Did
bro.
he hang on to it? He did on the dime.
You got a whole wife.
I was
bro.
capping, bro. I was capping. I was just
Excellent
being
pickup of
funny.
20
Man.
yards.
Oh
His stature,
shit!
you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar.
Just hearing him say that shit again on Echo.
Without a doubt, that's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
So the same nigga that trying to get me to goddamn run down with his goddamn little Tatiana.
No, I ain't trying to get you. I ain't trying to get you the fucker. I'm just trying to get you to see down if you can. Cause me personally, I don't think you can. Yeah, I don't think you can.
I mean, that's what any confident man. Yeah,
That's a bet between you and I.
Say.
That's a bet between you and I. Like damn.
I would even take that bet, man.
Cause I was tired. She was like, I'm gonna hit you up on FaceTime. Cause I don't trust the nigga. So
that's how you supposed to have it, though. That's how you supposed to have it.
That's my business. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's my business.
My business is a little different because they car business. You know what I mean?
You feel me? I dig it, B. I dig it. You don't have to prove anything to me.
You feel me?
I got sauce. I got enough to where when the shit drip off me, I don't worry about where it falls. I got enough.
I don't worry about where it falls.
I don't worry about where it falls. I got enough there.
If it falls in the right place, it deserves to fall there. But bitches don't know where it came from.
Don't know whose sauce that is. My name all over it.
They gonna know whose sauce it is.
A 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Doofy.
Now it's Wilson.
You know my sauce, baby. Well, I was a motherfucking pimp, baby.
Hey, man.
I'm a fucking pimp, B. I ain't gonna count, B. I don't try to be a pimp, but then on the outside, like observation, B, I can be a fucking pimp, bro. These bitches go where I say go. Like, I was just talking to Lil Will earlier, and she was talking about how she was sucking my dick while my brother was on FaceTime with me. She didn't give a damn.
Excellent field position.
That's interesting. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me
Go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
You ain't me, Funny. You a system pimp, B.
12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
You ain't me, B.
I had to go outside the room for this.
Your family,
I had to go
your daddy
outside
was
the
a
room.
system pimp, B.
Look, bro, listen. I didn't listen. Hold on. These little fact. The threesomes, I done had threesomes, foursomes. I done made bitches go fucking gay, then turn them back straight. I done had girls get some girls, bitches eat bitches. I done had threesomes with both of my motherfucking wives, nigga. I'm a motherfucking pimp, bro. You know what I'm saying? In Europe, nigga, I had. Well, I did Menage-a-Trois, went to Red Light District. You know, that's just a little bit because it's a different country. It's easy to go over there.
Yeah, you paid for that. This is all on frisky.
Okay, that was just one thing. I was just talking about I'm talking about all the other shit that happened in high school.
You're not the claw, babe. I'm telling you, babe. You're not the claw.
Bruh. I don't even have to compare, bro. I know I'm not the clown. Because it's 20, man. It's me.
Yeah, exactly. You a little echelon below.
Yeah, of course. I'm still learning, B. I'm still in Pampers, B.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
I'm still in Pampers, B.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this.
I live a full turned up life, man. Like when it comes to these females, I had a whole bunch of hoes. I got bitches that hate my guts because I played their ass. I got motherfucking girls who love my motherfucking dirty fucking drawers because I got them show them the realest shit they ever seen in their fucking life.
Try to keep you where that,
Now to start their next drive. And they had 3 points last time. Because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
On 2nd down, Cook. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 4 yards on the play. And that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14.
You right, baby. One I need to even go back and forth over if I'm a claw or not, baby. But I know I'm 20.
Exactly.
Yeah, man. Echelon below is what you said, right?
Oh. You brigade. I'm G1, babe.
Oh, okay. I'll handle shit at the beginning,
You big handle that when you tell the club, dude. This is different route level, babe.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on
I told her, because she's from Georgia too, she's from the Columbus area too. And I was like, damn, his wife is from Columbus.
13 yards as the Vikings
You
pick
know
up
what
the
I'm
first
saying?
down.
Maybe can be like a
guys wanting to make plays that
best
quiet a
friend type
crowd.
shit, because he, you know what I'm saying?
After that one.
Here in
Because
the
I was trying to
third
put it on
quarter,
a
they were hoping to
30,
get the stop, get the football back. Not the
Keep they
case.
street.
yeah, I was trying to put on that shit.
Now Cook.
So yeah, I was like, damn, y'all I'm gonna introduce y'all, because I'm supposed to be coming there at the end of the month anyway, because I'm gonna go see Raleigh. I'm gonna come see Raleigh for 12 days. I'm gonna be out there for the last 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, no
Diesel.
doubt. Yeah. When I was in St. Louis on my snap, I don't know if y'all peeped it. Like last year, I was in St. Louis. She won't pay for that. You know what I mean?
Cousins
But,
now from the
I'm
50.
gonna be out there and
Lets it fly for Thielen.
I'll
This
be
is
on
caught
base
inside
next
the
time.
15.
She just made her switch.
Touchdown, Vikings. Adam Thielen, 50 yards. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want
Hey,
people to think that
it
NFL
wasn't
locker
why
rooms are cookie
I
cutter.
asked Rudy. It was
Everyone's saying the exact
Atlanta
same
rapper
thing
named
in
Lil
every
Marlo. He
situation.
was shot kid.
But I do know that all 32 teams
Whoa,
have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. They need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown in the second half.
Hey, DC, you met the girl that's out there with 20 set.
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
You remember when we was in Korea? The girl that rolled back with me in the cab all the way back.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yeah, she just made a switch. Yeah.
In on the stop there, Andrew Sendejo.
I was just about to say the boy said he got a whole different area code.
In this case, it's dust-covered pellets.
I had to block my bitches out of the country. They kept on sending me that snaps out of nowhere. Block all them.
You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play.
Yeah, bro, I almost set it down there a
It's
couple months ago,
going
bro.
to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
I think when the Lord tell me it's time, it's gonna be time.
They've been throwing it well
Yeah.
on this
Time,
drive.
man.
And once again, they show passing
Man,
football.
man.
But I got a lot of business. The female that I thought I was gonna sit down with, the little Filipino.
Back to the 29.
Let's be
She do
frank,
everything right, but then she's boring at the same
prior to
time.
that, I like
Well,
the
you gotta have
line
somebody to
going
entertain,
up,
bro. They
tucks
gotta
it
keep
down,
entertaining.
takes off,
You gotta
picks
keep
up
my
good
attention,
yardage.
you know what I'm saying?
But in that portion of
But
the field,
I
that
definitely
close
like
to
the way she get on her knees and
either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the
That
yards,
bitch don't-
but then the mistake. Call that a gain of
That's
5 as the clock ticks
that's
inside
spontaneous.
2
That's
minutes to go
spontaneous.
now in the third.
He wouldn't give me that drive with another.
Yeah,
Big guy in second when he playing back.
a lot of black females don't get on their knees.
Yeah,
You know what I
they feel
mean?
like they too good. They want to get on
They
the
too
bed.
good, yeah, but she got on her knees and then
A
Yeah.
lot of force
And,
bearing down on him there. He could not
that's
hang
what I'm
on.
gonna
It's
do.
3rd down.
A lot of contact going
I done
on
had
there,
some.
and in the end, unable to keep
Remember
2 hands on the
that
football
Filipino
and bring it into his
did
body.
that foot shit.
Everything looked
with
pretty
your foot,
good.
yeah, I
until
remember you
finish.
said the foot
They
shit.
come up now, 3rd and 5, following the incomplete pass. From the gun, here's Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards as the Vikings pick up the first down. Cousins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 31 yards there and a first down.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now a throw out to his fullback is complete. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
You and Charmaine, y'all married?
Looking to throw again on
To
2nd
deport?
down. Cousins. It's complete.
Y'all married to
Diggs.
deport?
And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4.
Man,
The Vikings on
calling
3rd
that
down.
thing, right?
They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
How quarter doing
And
these
this
days?
play
You
goes
good?
nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. He
You still with the
lost
other
2,
dude?
and it brings up 4th. And not what you're looking to do on 3rd and 1, completing the pass, but going backward.
I have zero explanation for that because 3rd and 1, you just figure snap, throw,
You never
first
try to
down,
smash?
right? Easy play. But end up losing yardage on it. That's hard to account for.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points. But this widens it out, as you said. And now it's all about
You
ball
gonna smash?
control, isn't it?
Now he's going to get taken down inside the 10 and about the
You gonna smash
8-yard
when you
line.
get the
In this
opportunity?
position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. And they will set up shop with outstanding field position in the red zone at the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
She on a bad girl type shit, you know what I'm saying? She didn't do that shit. I don't know that made her
A
crazy.
10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is going to lose yardage here.
Saying why though? You think she more,
It's a loss of
she
a
more
yard there. And
compatible?
now 2nd down.
Yeah.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Humble, I can't explain it.
Now I remember you had texted me the other day, and I was like, damn, looks like he's trying to get that.
And despite the fancy footwork we saw, they'll get to him just inside the 15. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
Compatibility and unconditional.
Oh yeah, definitely. That's unreal right there.
Throwing his Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I go to war for her right now. You know what I'm saying? But goddamn, end of the day.
From the shotgun,
you know that?
Cousins. He's gonna go down. Sacked back at the
You know she got the upper hand over
Michael
Charmaine?
Kendricks coming in to drop him. So 1st down went in the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
Nice.
Cousins gives way to Cook, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that's going to bring up an interesting 3rd and goal.
Be a stand-up guy. Again, be back in my kids' life. I would be a stellar nigga to get that shit.
Play fake. Cousins. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty?
You can't roll this shit up for damn. What's her name? Sneakers?
If there's contact coming from both sides,
You better fuck now.
flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces them to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due. And
I
that's
fuck with Coco, bro. Coco like one of the realest females I've been with. She is crazy. She is crazy, bro. She's
Real as fuck though.
Yeah.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time wasn't pretty.
Yeah, when I was going through that shit with Fifi in Texas, Coco didn't help me down. Bro, no cap. Like that. If I wanted to stay with Coco, I could have. Instead of the B. Yeah, instead of the B, I could have, but damn, I'm not the nigga that want to be like in a vulnerable situation like that. I never want. Yeah, I never want to be. Yeah, she was like that. Yeah, I could have stayed with her if I wanted to, but I never wanted. I never want a female to feel like she can put me out. You know what I'm saying?
How about the dime look here? 6
Yeah,
DBs
but
on 3rd and inches.
I could have stayed. I could have stayed with her. I could have stayed with her down. Coco down. Like,
So crazy.
that's my bitch. Like, I fuck with Coco. Like, no matter what y'all niggas say, I fuck with
like
Coco.
all game long, there hasn't been a lot of sync. Quarterback to wide receiver.
Like,
on
no
this side
shit.
of the
Like,
football.
no,
They haven't
real
been on
talk
the same
down.
page, quarterback and
Man,
receivers.
she know that.
Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up.
Like when
They haven't been on the same
yeah, like when her
surface tablet that you
mom
look
when her
at on the
mom died,
sidelines.
I was been telling her down to tap in with her mom. You know what I'm saying? And she always tell me that like damn.
And he's got Lockett. And he will have a first down.
She was
as they get
mad at
to
her
the
mom
ground at
for
the
when her mom had
37.
came at the time.
No
Like,
reason not to try it
Yeah,
there.
cause
They
her
do
mom had
indeed
came out there and I
convert
was
on 4th.
fucking her with her mom. Her mom was
10 of
there.
16
there type
throwing the
shit. Yeah,
football.
her mom had some
Yeah.
problem with that. She was like, I'm
Yeah.
gonna play shit. I remember that.
Yeah, her mom had saw like the condom in the damn trash can and whatnot.
He's going to let
I
it
like
fly.
Coco, talk to your mama. Ain't that deep, you know what I'm saying? You know I got one mama. And she always support me for that shit like that.
Tyler Lockett,
I fuck with Coco.
63 yards.
I think she got a man now, but then she always know that I fuck with her.
Just a bit.
I'm like, what?
It'll be Carson. They run for it. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop
Yeah, she
him
told me to
behind
call
the
her. She told me to call her like a month ago, but then I was with a shorty.
Set
So
now to kick this
I
one
called her,
away,
so fuck
and
it.
off it goes.
It is what it is.
I randomly hit up Coco. Sometimes we'll talk.
And they will not get a
When we do
chance to
talk, we
return
talk for
this
like
one
hours
as
because we
it's
always
through the
catching up
end
on
zone
shit.
for a touchback.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be like, damn, I ain't talked to you since goddamn. Like, damn, what's new? Damn,
Here are the
shit, man.
Vikings now to start
Oh,
their
hey,
next
that
drive.
ain't it.
They have the big cushion
Yeah.
here in the
Yeah,
final
that-
stages of this one. I
she
don't know
gonna-
if there's
she
any
gonna
better
forever
feeling than
be
being
like
up big
that.
on the road.
There really can't be.
And
Because for a
it's a few
team to
people
go
who
on the road and
goddamn
win in the NFL,
be
that's
like
huge
that.
to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first
Yeah,
started
she know-
talking about this game,
she
leading
know what time
up to
it
it
is.
during the week, going on the road, unfamiliar city, obviously, unfamiliar hotel.
Yeah, bro. When I was going
Find
through
out
that
how
shit with-
much that TV. Find out how much that
You
goddamn
name it, all
TV.
those things they had
How
to deal
big
with,
the TV is, so I can know if it's a one-man job.
and do it
That's
convincingly.
one man
They
job,
did
bro.
it
She
very
cheated.
convincingly.
She
And
ain't
now
damn.
the final moments of this
I
one.
don't see somebody
And
inside.
he will
You feel me?
score.
'Cause
Touchdown, Vikings.
She cheated.
Delvin Cook,
Yeah,
his second touchdown of the
yeah, it's like a 40
afternoon.
something, bro.
And
It's
the
not no
Vikings are
55
going to
right
widen
there.
that
get a
advantage.
damn little simple one.
Well,
from
I've got to
Walmart.
laugh here, and I
I
really
heard
don't want
my,
to because the
one of
old
the people
school
in my
in me
goddamn
is
shop,
not happy about this
TV,
score this
two of
late,
them.
not
One was like a
necessary.
little ass
But this
20
is
something.
magic.
I'm like, why are you
Thought it's a
putting
fake.
these up?
They'll try
Yeah,
and throw
but
for it.
I just turned to my leave. I'm supposed to spend 12
It's
days with Riley, and I was
Smith.
going to spend 2 days with her.
He is not
So if
gonna
you can
get
fuck her,
in there.
I
He
just
stopped
spend
short of
the
goal line,
whole
and the
time
lead is
with my
gonna
baby.
stay
You know what I
right
mean?
where it is. Bailey
I don't
now
think
to
you
kick
can
it
though,
away after the
but damn,
touchdown.
it's a challenge.
I'm more excited that I'm gonna see my
This
boy
one
than
taken just
trying to do
inside
that
the
shit.
10.
You gonna be here, so I know you gonna pull up. I'm gonna pull up on your ass.
Solid return
I ain't
from
worried
the
about
field
that shit.
position. They'll start
I
at
got
the
some shit going
32-yard
right now, but
line.
I can't even fit a piece of hair in my life.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you
I'm gonna be out there like the 10th and the 9th, the 8th and the 10th, pretty much.
And should work better.
Of August.
Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
But you know what? You know what's so crazy?
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40
the
now for
transfer
first and 10.
Kid list.
Now a desperation throw deep.
I want her to meet Charmaine though. She need a friend.
No, I'm talking about. I said kid list. Like kid list. The kids can be gone.
Oh yeah, I don't care about that shit, man.
And now nothing but green ahead of him.
I'm talking about when you come up here,
And
bro.
he will take this
You bring
one
your ass
home.
up
It's a
here.
touchdown.
I'm the kid list. I ain't gotta worry about.
Defensively,
you
they've
gotta
had
get
their
somebody,
way in
you
this
know
one.
what I'm
That
saying?
pick
This kid,
six
everybody
makes
got
that
moves.
scoreboard even more lopsided.
Yeah.
I remember talking with a guy in
Feel
the
me?
league,
Yeah,
and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide
Bruh.
margins.
When they have to
I
throw
got a
it,
bitch
that
in
gives you
LA. She was trying to get me to go to the hills,
Extra point up
but I
and
had
good
left
by
already.
Bailey. And
The
lead
nigga I had
was
went
swelled
with,
by one
he
more.
just secured a friend.
So we had action to the very end of this one. The
You talking
score on the
about
final
Beverly
play
Hills,
that
bro?
They didn't need to have. They
Yeah,
didn't just run out the clock,
yeah.
though.
They had a
about
house party.
Beverly Hills,
They had a house party in Beverly Hills. I was, you know what I'm saying? They had a house party in Beverly Hills
I
with a
never
pool.
thought that I would like even be in a place like that, bro.
Bruh, me either, bruh. It was down 2 white bitches and a black girl. I pulled a white girl, and my homeboy come pull either other 2.
So that'll just about do
You
it
should have
for
just went in there and
Charles
said you was the
Davis.
dude
I'm
from
Brandon
All
Gaudin.
American.
You've been watching
You'd
the
have been good.
NFL
Yeah,
on
that-
EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. From Seattle, so long,
Oh,
everybody.
let me see the score. What that was? Bad
He
like that.
definitely did.
Yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
that's my
We lost.
excuse too. He don't give a damn, boy. It's all about being
I
able.
beat that nigga in every step except takeaway. That shit would kill me.
He don't give a damn. It be for them times you be like, I beat you last. Hold on, nope. December 23rd at 11:19. 11:19.
My cousin be telling me about LA every time I talk to her.
Oh, your cousin is out there, huh? You supposed to put me on.
I was supposed to. And when I'm out there,
You know that boy goddamn. You know that boy decent ain't gonna put you on nothing, man.
oh, I put him on my cousin. I don't give, this ain't no close cousin. She not even blood. He can now have her. He
Like
can
that.
do whatever he want to that shit.
T.I. You can do whatever you like.
Whatever he want, man. Whatever close he close.
Find your last remote.
Now he got to get through a boyfriend or a husband now. Do whatever you want.
So you just put this thing right there.
Put the disclaimer out there. She got a husband now. He only got
This
one
boy-
eye like Betty Walk, but
This boy Rico is a machine, bro. He go through every play. He going through the highlights, looking at every damn play that was worth looking at.
and that nigga Rico was first for so long, bro. He can't stand being in nothing less than murder, bro. That shit eat that nigga alive. I remember when I beat that nigga Rico 4 times back to back every time we played. That nigga Rico wanted to play every time we was off. Take advantage right now. I'm on like my 9th platinum right now.
Yeah, let him know that this shit don't mean shit, man. Just like how. Man. You beat me because I was drunk, man. Yeah, man, but hell yeah, I ain't even gonna lie, that boy, goddamn, bro was like, next time I see you, I'ma kill you, goddamn. And the kids too. I was like, the kids too, bro? That's what I was like, damn, he said the kids too.
So you know what Rico?
I'm playing off you.
Hey, you always playing on me. Why I can't just see what you playing with, B? Alright, we gonna do a throwback.
boy,
But
50
you know the
Cent.
number one place this mud gang need to go to?
Vegas.
Motherfucking Vegas. I swear, as much as we gambled back in the day, Vegas gonna be the number one spot for us. And I'm just going off of how it was when I went with Coco. So I can't imagine being in the game.
Bro, I want my old lady and I had an accident stabbing. I think.
When I tell you, with so many holes there, what? And then
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Atlanta Falcons. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
I had to hit up my bitch.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Bro, if y'all came out here right now, bro, I got bitches on business, bro. I ain't gonna cap with y'all niggas. No captivity. No, damn. It's no nigga that come out here and visit me that won't get no pussy.
Like that.
I bet you ain't getting no pussy, but I feel for that boy.
Cause I ain't had no front. I ain't even had no furniture when you came to DC.
That is a fact. You definitely couldn't. Had to get a hotel. You definitely had no furniture.
But now,
So different lifestyle.
it's different life, baby.
Go. 120. Let's go. Check. Crunch. Hey, watch it.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
Now a carry for Sanders. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
What time we did that? Call 3?
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. A quick throw there out to Jeffrey. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you
Bro,
count on.
I got a
right?
nurse that work at a hospital.
First quarter, can
And
you
I
do
got
it
a
all
security
game
guard that work at
long?
the hospital, the
They
same
catch
hospital.
it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch.
So the nurse is a Filipino.
Every series, they have to work
Security
hard
guard,
to
she
pick up
know
first
the
down.
rest of
And
it.
you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield.
You know,
They
tomorrow, the
what
one
he
on
can do in
Friday.
open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Security guard. She thick as fuck.
No, she ain't think it's fuck. She ain't got an ASF
One team
behind
on
her.
now as this one's sent away.
Yeah, she's still late.
And this will pin him back deep. That's going to kick out of bounds right at about the 7-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Yeah, he's going to get a
My
solid
retirement,
gain
I
of
wanna
9 before
retire
being
in
brought
Florida,
down.
bro.
Second and right at a yard. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. On second down, it's Freeman. And they'll get him down here at the 23.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
Listen to shit. Niggas talking about hurricanes. I'm like, I be wanting to research this shit. Like, damn, how many hurricanes do these niggas really have?
Every season we get hit, man.
Ain't no damn.
This is Freeman on 1st and 10.
Part of the insurance you gotta get.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
We all have habits. We can be somewhat predictable, and you know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
Now, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Ito Smith, his first carry. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down. And it's complete. Hooper. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Here's Ryan to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Next, the receivers helped spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
On 2nd down now, it's Freeman, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Back. Check 3. Rush in. Shit.
We're scoreless after 1. 2nd quarter now, Falcon football. And they're driving, but they come up on a 3rd and short here. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. 1st down. On the heels of that good carry by Devontae Freeman, here's 1st and 10. Now Ryan. And he's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. The stop was made by Jannard Avery. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Ryan. Buying time to his, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Malik Jackson in there to drop him for a loss on the play. On 3rd down, Ryan. And he's going to go down again. Malik Jackson able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big. But sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz. And even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first round. I'll probably do better here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. They'll run on first down. Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. Working from the gun. Wentz looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
A throw left side to start out. That's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch. Good for 8 yards. Now it's Ryan. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. A 2nd down play results in a loss of 2 yards. The last catch took him 2 yards in the wrong direction, so now what can they do on 3rd? Out of the gun, it's Ryan. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I don't think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Watch the whip.
Hey, we're good, we're good.
Now Wentz. The Sanders has got it complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Switch, switch, switch. Watch the ship, watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship, watch the ship.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Check 45 to Mike. Hey, keep it up, keep it up.
Check 4, check 4. Sunday. Lion.
Check 24. Tighten up.
What's up?
On 1st down, Wentz. And he'll hit Jeffrey complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 14 yards there and an Eagle 1st down. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. It's a gain of 13 and a 1st down for Philadelphia.
Let's go. Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line. Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far.
Hey, high 7.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears. Slam.
Now Wentz again. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
11.
Final play of the half. It's Ryan. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway.
Let's go, fellas.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have the lead, now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. From the gun on third down, Ryan. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Here's Matt Bosher now as he's on to punt for Atlanta. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And this will carry out of bounds. Where are they going to spot it now? At about the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally, because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And that's complete to Jeffrey. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Check 43.
Black, come on. Listen. Greystone, travel.
He's coming, double up. Check nickel.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Two jet.
They do go for it. It's Wentz. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Now a play fake. Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5.
Go, Gray 15.
You don't want no problem.
Hey, seam 6. No.
In your face.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Well, there definitely was some juice on that pass. And while tight ends don't always have the same reputation for hands as wide receivers do, in this case, that ball was expected to be caught.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. And not much. Maybe a yard down to the 23.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up.
Number 53.
To throw on 3rd down, Ryan. And he's got his man on the out route. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Three quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check 52. Check 99. Check 99. Check.
They'll run it. Freeman. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
6, get me 1. Check X3. 218.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Nah, they told me I got to stay home. I got too much overtime.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wentz. Steps away to his left. And an alley to run. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. On play action, Wentz. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Wentz now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Wentz. He's going to fire one. That's caught inside the 20. 36 yards on the play. You're at the point in the game right now where you got to start taking some chances, and that chance paid off.
And it's a good idea to be that aggressive because, truthfully, the defensive guys, they're just playing not to make a mistake. That often means you can make a big play against them.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd. On 2nd and 15 now. Wentz nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Allen Bailey. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Eagles coming up here on a 3rd and long, so Wentz and company with some work to do after the sack.
Hey, exit.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35. Scoring has really been at a premium. And Charles, you got to tip your cap to this defense coming in here. Their offense too, but this whole team coming in here on the road, getting a hard-fought win.
I think the way that they're finishing this one up, an exclamation point on a terrific game. As you noted, hard for them to put points on the board, and they hold them down one more time and finalize things.
Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Freeman. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. So they come up on 2nd down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. Now it's Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons push further out in front. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. They fake the give. Now Wentz. It's caught by Aguilar. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 62 yards. And the Eagles get a score closer.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late. That they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. A 20th carry now for Devontae Freeman. And across the midfield, stripe into Eagle territory. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run with Freeman. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. Freeman was trying to work his way forward, but I don't think he got there. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. 20, 10. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Devontae Freeman, 41 yards. And the Falcons push further out in front.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the loss column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off and let someone run the ball if you so choose. But otherwise, just kneel down, call it a day, and try and prepare going forward.
He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 75 yards, as they are able to cut into that lead.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Wentz, and that one is caught. So they convert here and don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Ryan. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
Yeah, I said I baby.
We go.
Can you hear me? I be alright.
Oh, all right.
For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sport.